Hi YouTube, this is VidHead85, and as I was watching my video from my post-workout, I decided to share a little bit of my gym journey and as far as personal fitness. And I'm going to be eating cheese during this because I am hungry, and I'm definitely going to be getting some eggs. And I like the little cheese cubes and everything because they're just cool. But I was going to buy shredded cheese, but this was like 2 for $4 at Tops, so what can you do? So, I started working out a couple years ago because my friend was diagnosed as pre-diabetic, and his mother prior had died of diabetes, and because she didn't take care of herself and didn't watch herself, which is consistent with everything that that he told me about Miss Evelyn Glover Lee, who even was trying to hit somebody with her phone, which that sounds like, whoa, yeah, that's a tough mama right there. Don't get on her bad side. But after she passed, which was really tough for all of us because you know, myself, my friend Manny, and a couple of us at in our work circle, we were like, whoa, you know, just it really hit us a lot. And after that, he decided to get himself checked out and, you know, check out everything, and he was diagnosed as pre-diabetic, and I didn't want to be diagnosed as pre-diabetic either, and in fact I got to start getting myself to the doctor more often because I want to make sure that everything's intact. So what ends up happening is he's diagnosed as pre-diabetic, and I'm like, you know what, I should start working out and everything so that I could, okay, of course, everybody wants to work out so they can look good. You know, and you know, there are people in their lives that they want to look good for. You know, like I wanted to start looking good for me, so I can wake up in the morning and look in the mirror and say, "My, look at that handsome guy in the mirror." So, and who doesn't do that? So, I started working out at the Buffalo Athletic Club, which is a cool place. They got a lot of great machinery. They got a lot of good classes, and the gym is huge. And they're just a little more expensive than I would like. So after that, I decided, or there was a 3-month trial, and then there was a 2-year little thing going on, and they were really trying to get me in there for like the longest time, and I wanted to continue going, but after I heard that a local college opened up their gym to the community for a little under $200 for the year, I thought that's going to be my place. So I went to that local college, and I have to say, when I first started my workout journey, I thought that I was going to be laughed out of the gym. The last thing that they were going to do was laugh at me. And I'm sitting here thinking that all of these people are, you know, looking good and everything, and, you know, like they're the pinnacle of what I want to look like. And they're going to sit there and say, you really think you can look this good? You know, just my own fear. And then when I got there to the gyms and everything, they're seeing me. Hey, how you doing? You know, you're doing really good and everything. And then quite a few people were like, wow, you're slimming down, you know. And I'm like, oh, thank you, you know. And meanwhile, I'm not really believing too much of this. I'm just thinking, I don't know, they're just blowing smoke. But as I got a couple of other personal training sessions and whatnot, they're like, wow, your clothes are a lot bigger, you know, like they're a lot bigger on you. You're definitely coming down, you know. You need to get some smaller clothes soon. So I kept going on and whatever else, and there were people who were just, you know, continually complimenting me and everything and saying that I inspired them, and I'm like, really? You know, like I want to look like you and I inspire you. So that was a very, 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 very pleasant surprise. So maybe about 2 or 3 years pass, and I'm continually re-upping my membership and everything, trying to make sure that I stay in the gym. And then my membership runs out. And I love the social aspect of being at the gym. And that for me was definitely a great thing because, you know, if I saw them outside of the gym, I could be like, hey, how are you? What's going on? ¿Qué pasa? And that would just, you know, be like a great I don't know, it's almost like a fraternity, almost like a sorority kind of thing, just something that you share with someone else, you know, that is just great. And because, I mean, the gift of working out, I just can't keep it to myself. I got to let people know. And I don't mind people working out with me also. I really like that, so that I can, you know, push a little harder and whatnot. So anyway, so my gym membership runs out, and I decided to get Hip Hop Abs first while I was acquiring Insanity. Okay, yes, I pirated it, but you know, I've often thought that I wanted to get the real DVDs, but after I got a DVD burner, I'm like, well, I'm not going to waste $100. But then again, I kind of do want to get the shirt too and the actual program, so that may come up sometime soon. But anyway, so I got Insanity first. I did Insanity. I was really scared to do Insanity prior, because I thought that I was gonna die from doing Insanity, because at the time I really wasn't ready for it. My mind wasn't ready for it. But after it became the only way that I would banish Winter Flab, I decided, you know what, that's what I'm gonna do. So now I've done Insanity, and Insanity is a great program. If you really want to re-up your fitness, Insanity is the way to go. And there's also Turbo Fire, which is a great one that eases you into the intensity intervals and everything. And it has a great supplemental workouts too, like upper 10, sculpt 30, tone 20, hip 30. You know, all these different kinds of workouts that you can move on up with. Rest in peace, Sherman Hemsley. So that's a condensed version of my journey working out and everything, and I really enjoy it. I love meeting other people that work out too and go to the gym too. I think that maybe possibly I may end up going back to my old gym for maybe a couple of days a week or something. See what I can do about that, so that I can kind of rebuild the network there, because I really enjoy going there too. And I think, if anything, the only thing I hate about it is the winter hours. But, you know, and the summer hours, they're 11 to 7. So, like, if anything, when I get a morning job, I definitely want to be heading right there after work. And then maybe doing like a small, like, go there for weights and then do a high intensity workout at home, which would be pretty cool too. Or even, you know, like when if I have a boyfriend, you know, we both come here and we do Insanity or something like that. That's always good too. To work out with your partner is a great thing. So anyway, that's a great thing. And I have also people have seen my progress, and they really are amazed at how I used to look and how I look currently, and I'm even more amazed with how I'm going to look. So you know, it's really a journey. It's really something where there's no destination, but you keep on going. For people who feel as if they are never going to attain a level of fitness beyond what they currently have, then that's true for you. But also, you know the excuses you make. But most of all, focus not just on losing weight, but focus on being healthy, because weight loss is just a symptom of that. So everybody, you have a great day, and I will see you later. Later, YouTube.